this game
Yeah.
for content. What?
The subversive, unsettling visual novel Doki Doki Literature Club, which turned a dating simulation into a psychological horror.
The fuck?
And the guy who made it just said, "This will be the year I reclaim my happiness so I can deliver it to others. My goal is to fully return to doing things I enjoy, such as making games, first releasing new DDLC, which is Doki Doki Literature Club content, not a sequel, then blowing the dust off my original VN, which has been on hold for 2 years." This game is like genius. And I don't
actually
say
have
that.
to hit. I agree. That's wild.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Need 100 more.
Really? It said it has 2 viewers. I thought you were one of them.
No, I'm not one of them. I just joined your stream and you're just a Doki Doki Literature Club.
Is there supposed to be sound?
Yeah, do you not
Oh
hear sound?
shit! I think I hold on. There it is.
Hey. I thought we were gonna play CS:GO.
Yeah, you ruined that one. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Okay, pause everything.
How do I just not click something?
Just hit settings. Just hit settings. Okay. You're gonna want to do this without anyone else talking to you. Like, this is a by yourself stream, like with nobody else in the party, because you have to read everything.
That's up to you. I'm just gonna sit here and read my psychological horror.
Yeah, there's no voice acting. You have to read everything. The only thing in this game is music.
Let's do this! Doki time!
Okay, so green.
Oh.
Wait one sec. Green, you have to leave the party. He's got to do the solo.
Okay.
You're really hyping this up. It better meet these expectations. Alright. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Okay. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running. Whoa! Just sleep with her. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay. Ha ha! Oh, I'm not doing that. I overslept again. Nishi's an alarm clock, bud. But I caught you this time. Catch something else if you want. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Damn right. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Venom. Okay. That's gonna be the weird part for me, I think. I didn't think I'd say the name you put in. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Damn, she got me. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. I can be mean. Whatever you say, Sayori. I'm probably butchering that name now that I think about it. There's no way you pronounce that. Hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily Who says speckled? The fuck? By the way, Venom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tell me she's pregnant. Oh, God. You knew it. Have you decided on a oh, fuck. Club to join yet? A club? Told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Chill out. What do you mean, Connor? I gotta invest in this, don't I? I haven't been looking either. Yeah, that's not true. What you mean? You told me you would join a club. No, I didn't. Making shit up. Did I? I know I did not. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. That is the most boyfriend sentence in the world. Just smile and nod. Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh god. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I'm just clicking when I'm finished reading it. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years. A NEET? What is a NEET? N-E-E... What? Because you're not used to the real... What is a NEET? No job? That's what NEET means? What? Really? That's weird. You trust me, right? I don't know. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Okay. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Non-education, employment, or training. Huh. I would have never figured that out, nor would I have Googled it to care. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much probably makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorry wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice. Fuck! Start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Am I saying that name right, Connor? I feel like I'm not even close. Sayori. Sorry must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Whoa! Whoa! I don't sleep in. I do my shit. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Fuck, she's in the anime club. We're fucked. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to, well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh God. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much, Sayori? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. Fuck. You kidding me? That's why I can't trust women. And Natsuki. Natsuki? We're just going with that. Made cupcakes and everything. Ehehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Better be good cupcakes. Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh. What? Alright, where was I at? I think right here. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Yeah, glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh God. Seriously? You brought a boy? Whoa. Way to kill that. Whoa! Whoa! Who does the chick think she is? Wow. Ah, Venom. What a nice surprise. She likes me. Fuck you too. Welcome to the club. Speechless. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? Nothing? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri. She's the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica? Let's just go Monica. That's right. It's great to see you again. Who the fuck are you? Monica smiles sweet. What? Who are you? We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Oof. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Venom. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. God, I hate this chick. She's gonna be the cock block. Calling it now. She's the cock block. Sorry, I get a little too excited. Actually, can I make this? Fuck. Why didn't I just do this? Hold on. We're gonna do that. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? Okay. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Nagasaki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh god. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hee, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. So Yuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouth full as has already managed to get icing on her face. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Uh-oh. She's gonna take that the wrong way. Should've just bit it. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did. So Yuri said, well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. What's in the settings screen, Connor? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hehehe. Don't let yourself get intimidating. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Yeah, that's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Wait, is it? Do I need to... Guess I need to do that. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Yikes. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Does this game keep freezing? Is that what's happening? God damn it. This thing keeps rescaling. Fuck you. Alright. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Ooh, must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You got me with the tea and food though. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Ooh. but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Venom, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? It's one of those two. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Oh my, these names! Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so Oh my goodness. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I feel like that's just gonna be what this game is, isn't it? Anyway, oh fuck. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Damn! Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. Wait, didn't I say I read the horror book? Or did she say it? I already forgot. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. I hate you. Thanks for the cupcake. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. It's a weird poem. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori's... Oh, my literacy! Siddles? Sidles? What? What's that word? Siddles? It should just be slides. Did they miss... Or did they Do a typo for slides? This is not a word. Siddles? Bullshit. What? Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Eh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? She's fucking defensive. Damn. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I'm not a confident reader. Fuck. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Shit. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Ooh. She's speechless. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. She makes me write a poem. We have some problems. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Damn it. The next time we meet, we shall all share them with one another. I hate that idea. That way everyone is even. Yeah! Let's do it! Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. This is totally a cult. You were right, Connor. She's weird. Isn't that right, Venom? Backed in a corner. Damn. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. Still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Venom, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. Okay, weird fetish, but alright. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price you pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Venom, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Venom, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for the clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart to the club. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Kind of like Monica. Gotta be honest. She's growing on me. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? That's a depressing sentence. Fuck, I just bumped my desk. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Fuck, please be the girl on the right. If it's the Natsuki, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club members will like. Sometime something good might happen with... Oh, fuck. I actually have to do this? This shit just got real. Okay, who am I trying to impress? Her? Oh, this just got... Fuck. Okay, I can't do anime because there's Natsuki. So that word's out. Kiss, that's gotta be like Sayori. Suicide shit. Wait, what word did I just pick? Connor, what word did I just click? Fuck. What word did I just click? Was it happiness? Fuck, what word was it? Okay. Shit. Pleasure. Oh, fuck. Shit! No! We don't want purple hair! Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck! Sure. Vanilla, fuck. Vanilla red. Vanilla bed. Vanilla bed. 1. Vibrant. Disaster. Sensation. So see, purple hair seems like depressed. Bow and hair likes happiness. Middle one's probably like anime. Rainbow's happy. Yep. She's the one we want. Figured it out. Fun. Yep. Beauty. Okay. Let's go.